Morning everybody. Hi, this is Bonehead here, and I got a new first impression map video on. I'm just gonna call this one the Carlos map because I probably just butchered that whole thing. So without further ado, let's take a look at the thing. The Carlos map is made by DH Modding. It's 122 megabytes to download. This map has 26 medium and large size fields with all missions. The map has a machine store, city with production points such as a bakery, carpentry, grape work, plus a market that accepts various products. Fuel station near the store. It has a BGA, grain in the general, potatoes, beets, and sugar cane. So you got pretty much all your basic grains. You got potatoes, beets, and sugar cane. Can be sold in 3 warehouses present on the map. The cooperative accepts various products as well as being a point for animal traders. There's a sawmill. To sell milk, go to the dairy in this area. There's a production point for milk deliveries. The main farm has 2 sheds to store your machinery, plus a house for sleeping, pasture for sheep, chickens, a fuel tank, and a water tower. The second farm features the large shed for machinery, plus the sleeping house, a pasture for cows, bunker for silage, and a water tower. So it looks like we got 2 different choices of farms that we can start off on, which is a good thing. All terrains on the map can be bought already. Placed items can be sold for consumption, and there is no snow on the map. The winter is in this region is only cold and dry. And DH Modding says, have fun with the map, and I hope you enjoy. So let's get everything loaded up here. I already got it downloaded, so I'm gonna just jump in here and start a new game up. This map sounds kind of interesting. I'm not knowing what if I want to do anything on it yet. We shall see after we take this first impression. Here we are at our first farm. Looks like we got a John Deere dealerships where we kind of started off at. So this must be the store where you buy everything. Can you go inside? Oh, you can. That's kind of cool, the detail. I like that up there. That's neat. So let's jump out to the map real quick and see what we got going on here. So I'm going to zoom it back out a little bit. This looks like a fairly large map. Looks like it has not really square fields, but looks like a general play. Looks like you got a farm here. We're here at the store, which it says we have a truck sitting there. So that's a good thing. So over here at the farms, here's your productions right behind the store. You got carpentry, bakery, a grape processing unit. You got a supermarket, which is a sell point, a fuel station. We got a sawmill right back here, and another sawmill sell point. So then if you come down here to this corner of the map, I'm wondering if this is the other farm or not. You have a debris crusher, a lime station, animal dealer, and a cooperative. No, so this isn't the other farm that you would have. This one here is where you sell your bales, and that's a warehouse. Right here you got a warehouse there. I'm not sure what it's meaning by warehouse. There's where you sell your dairy at, and another warehouse. I wonder if that's just like a storage area. They call them warehouses instead of silos. But that looks like that's about it. So everything that you're gonna need for production wise will be up here. It did say add a BGA on the map, but I'm not seeing the BGA anywhere. So maybe it's down here. Well, no, it's right there. I bet you it. No, that can't be it. Alright, so let's hop into the truck. As you see the maps, let's take a look at, we'll hold off on jumping in the truck. Let's see what the land prices are. You start off with field 7 here. The fields around you, that's 510. That's over $1 million for that one. So they're about average price for what the fields are coming out, but you got to have a little bit of money in order to get some more fields. It looks like you got some spots here that you can purchase. I don't know what them are. We'll check that out when we leave the shop. But yeah, your fields are, medium to large size fields. So I would say, and it looks like it's got a good road that goes around, no train, so So that's something to take in consideration. So let's go ahead and see if we can find our truck here. It says we have a truck sitting here. I wonder if that's it right there. Yep, there it is. So let's kind of take a little drive around and see what's going on here. Oh, the BJ sitting right there. So there's your BJ. We'll kind of drive up. Oh, car kind of came up behind me there. Can we go in? Yep. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that detail. So here's the BGA. Looks like you got 2 large bunker styles like normal. Kind of a medium-sized BGA plant sitting down here. So that's kind of cool. Let's jump out real quick and kind of take a gander at her. Yeah, it looks like pretty much base game BGA. Nothing special about it. It's got some fencing around it and everything else. Well, that's kind of cool. We'll go over and check out the sell points. I like that gate. That's kind of neat. So we'll come out here onto the road. Like I said, this is the store where you buy all your equipment and everything else will be at. Looks like there's a gas station right there. Let's see, can we go down this road here? Yep. So you got the gas station. It looks like they got some placeable houses. And this must be like the little spots that you can buy. It looks like it's like a garden or a greenhouse type deal. There's some placeables there. It's one of the detail into the kind of area. I've never been down this far, but here's some of your production stuff right here. But the detail looks good. I'm guessing that this is one of your, not really for sure. I'm guessing this is the furniture place maybe. So that's kind of cool. If you take and come down here, there's some more production stuff right in through here. So that's kind of different. You got your grapes and there. What's over here? This is your sawmill. Let's take a look at it. I always like looking at the sawmills because just see what's there. And this is kind of a different looking building. I haven't seen one of these yet, so that's good. And I kind of like the texture of the roads and that looks really good. So let's head over to our farm and see what is there. And then we'll do our 4 corner part, jump around to a bunch of different places and see what we got. Make sure I'm going in the right direction here. Yeah. So you're going to just come out from the shop. You'll come down here into this 4-way and we'll take a turn and head to our farm. Which I'm guessing when we tap the turn this way, right? Oh, that's kind of neat. It's kind of like a roundabout. Let's make sure here. Yep, we're going in the right direction. So we'll drive down this road here. The fields look fairly decent. I'm kind of digging the little signs and stuff like that. The detail on the roads, how you have different levels of road and everything else. So that's really good. We should be coming up on our farm here. Oh, I can kind of see something down there. Yep, there it is. I wonder how we get back down to it. I don't want to drive through a field. Oh, must have a little pathway right here. Yep, sure enough. We'll take a turn and go down there. So here's the entrance into your farm. Looks like you got some trees if you want to cut them down. Looks like you got a, ooh, I really like that. That is a cool open barn there. It's got a little fuel station there, repair station maybe. That looks like. Yeah. Something. You got your water tower right there. And it looks like we got a house with our sleep point right there. The machine shed's kind of cool, and there's another little storage spot. So let's jump out, kind of just take a gander at the buildings. I really like this. This is kind of cool. And it's something I haven't seen yet. Oh, yeah, got John Deere. Sorry, guys. Looks like we got some equipment that you can store it in here and everything else. I'm seeing a couple little things that I'm kind of happy to see. What we got over here? You got just some more storage for your equipment. Got another one right there. What's this right here? This must be... I don't know what this is for. Let's see real quick here. Is this for sheep? Maybe? Yep. This is a sheep pen here. That's kind of cool, really. I like the fencing. Can you open that? Oh, no, can't. For some reason I can't open it, so sorry. Looks like you got your water. You got to put water in there, your feed. That's where you order your sheep at. This is cool. I really like that. I'm digging that. So this must be like the spawn spot for your wool. Then come over here. There's a lot of good detail into this. I'm kind of digging this. What do we got for a sell point here? Or purchase animal? This must be the chicken coop, I bet. So let's see. Yep, this is where you get your chickens at. That's kind of different, I'm guessing this is supposed to be down like South America, maybe. I'm not for sure on that, so I didn't do any further research into it. Can this open up? Oh, yeah, that opens up. So I'm guessing all your chickens are living in here with you. I didn't see a spot where, or they might just roam the. So here's where your sleep timer is, and you change your clothes timer. Or activator. You got a little pond back here with the grass area. That's kind of cool. The detail, I'm really digging this. Really, really cool. I really like this for a starter farm. You got your pathway, telephone poles. So let's jump in and see what type of equipment we get to start off with on here. Looks like we got small, medium tractors. So let's see what we get for the small. We got a New Holland T6, not a bad tractor. Medium tractor, you get a Voltra 8750 and a Massey Ferguson 3670. Not bad there. Combine, you're going to start off with a John Deere T50 560, which is a lot better. It's a step up from the base game one. Your truck, just basic farm truck. Looks like the trailers. You get two different type of trailers. You get the 2XL DD24073 Bratner, Welger DK115, which I think that's pretty much base game there. Header, you get a John Deere 625X header. Corn header, you get both headers, so that's a plus there. That's a good start already. Your plow, well, it's not a 3 meter, but it's a 2.5 meter. That'll probably get sold if I was to run something on this. Your disc harrow, you get a disc harrow, which is a 4 meter. Horse Joker 4CT. I don't really use disc harrows too much. The planter. Now the planter is a 6 meter planter. So that's cool. I like the fact that you get a little bit bigger than the 3 meter planter. Your seed or spreader, you actually get a lime spreader or fertilizer spreader. Well, this does fertilizer only, it doesn't do lime. So you get a water tank that they give you. That's a plus. The header trailer. So it looks like they're giving us a couple different types of options. If I was to start my series on this, probably I would get rid of this plow, this harrow here. I would go with the Lizard 9M plow, and maybe even get me a cultivator. As far as that, I would get rid of the Vulture tractor probably, and maybe get one of my Fendt. Everybody knows if you watch my streams, I like Fendt. So, but yeah, it's pretty good. I really like the stuff that you get to start off with. With one thing that just really catches me, I really like this right here. Because it has kind of like a little separate way that you can have things in here. You got a fuel tank. So I'm kind of digging that. You don't have to play. It has everything for you to get started on and able to run with. So that's cool. So let's jump up in the air here. And we will get it like an aerial view. So I'm guessing that we have field 7 right here. So it's right there. So that's field 7. That's your starting field that we start off with. So you have the chance that you can buy all this land around us, which isn't bad. you know, it's looking really good, I think. There's like an aerial view of the whole map. It's looking good. You got the BJ over there, all your sell points. So let's jump to the map here and let's kind of go visit some places. So we'll go down here to the Great Place, which we kind of already been to once. The little town area that they kind of have is definitely different. I like it. There's where you can get bread, grapes. I'm guessing this is your store here. Not too bad. Like I said, there's a sawmill over there, which we've already visited. So that all looks pretty good. We didn't go down here. Let's go down to the animal dealer. So here's your animal dealer area. Over there is where your lime station is and rock crusher. But the animal dealer area, the different types of buildings are cool. I like seeing different stuff on a map. We got, let's see what a warehouse place is. I'm guessing that this is just a place to sell off your corn or your crop and stuff like that, kind of like a warehouse type deal. I'm wondering if it sells off. Let's check that out real quick. Yeah, your warehouse is what sells all your, or you sell all your crop and everything else. What about like eggs and your production stuff, sugar? So you can do that. Let's see about eggs. Well, I'm guessing that eggs would be up here. There they are. So yeah, you can sell eggs. You can pretty much sell everything here on the map. So your productions are up and running at 100%. We'll go back to the map, and there really ain't a lot of different spots to jump around to. It looks like everything is really congested right here in this area, which I kind of like because I like having all my sell points in one spot. It makes it a lot easier to sell things off and everything else. I'm really digging the farm. The farm is your starter farm is really cool. I'm liking the buildings. I'm liking, it just looks like I can get something up and going, and I don't have to wait for a little bit. So with that being said, we'll jump up in the air here. Kind of do one last little view of the map. I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 5, and I do highly recommend coming and playing. It looks like it's got a little bit of different stuff that you can do here and there. I would probably even do like maybe a series on this. So with that being said, this is Bonehead. I'm glad you guys stopped by to check out this first impression map tour. Please, if you like the video, please leave a like, and I shall talk to you next time. This is Bonehead, and I'll talk to you guys later.